Mimir, did you know Garm? Why was he locked up to begin with?
Ah, Hell's Feral Sentinel. I believe it or not, Midgard was once bigger. Until Gar, then just a wee pup, got peckish.
He ate Midgard?
Only a few mountain ranges. And the 5th season that comes after winter but before spring. And a word for the feeling when you get so hungry, you stop being hungry.
You're messing. Father, look out! I think that's their leader. Left side! He's coming!
Right side, brother! Brother, get up, brother!
Father, look out! I think that's their leader. The So, Mimir, how did they capture Garm in the first place?
That was Tyr's doing. He lured the beast somewhere safe and kept it distracted by lending his own arm to be gently chewed. Once the chains were on and the gate to Helheim was opened, Garm bit Tyr's arm clean off in retribution.
But Tyr's not missing an arm.
Well, it grew back, eventually. He is a very resourceful god, after all.
Mimir, we were talking about how Thor and Sif raised Magni and Modi, and you said they raised them brutally. What does that mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. Imagine learning discipline by having thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. Poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I'm quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
I get the sense it's more recent for him, but I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. Sif goes straight in hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures. Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some breaking point or other.
Like what he did to Modi that night he found us.
Oh, that's a death
Enough.
guess.
We will continue later. We travel to Vanaheim.
Great. You gonna check in on Freya?
Yes.
Glad I get to come this time. So what happened the last time you were in Vanaheim? I still don't know how you got Freya to stop trying to kill you.
We traveled to her village to break Odin's spell. Once freed, she accepted that I was not her enemy.
You also missed a highly entertaining moment where Brock was lifted arse over face in Freyr's camp.
Isn't that Freya? What's he like?
Different from his sister. Lacks her conviction.
True. But he's a bit quicker to forgive.
And an ineffective leader.
His heart's in the right place. You like him, lad.
Wow. It's beautiful. And, wet.
It is also dangerous.
More dangerous than hell?
Freya's camp is to the right.
No rush, is there? Not every day the lad gets to see a new realm. To Freyr's camp, then. Time to see how the Vanir have fared in our absence.
I hope Freya's okay.
Hello.
She can care for herself.
We're still checking on her, though?
Her brother's forces are outnumbered. And there is
Partner.
much I owe her.
ஆனா நான் விளையாடவே இல்லை. யாருக்கே விளையாடுறத பத்தி ஏன் கமெண்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன்? ஃப்ரெண்டுக்கு கொடுத்துருக்கேன். அவன் கொடுத்துருக்கான். நான் அப்படியே லைவ் போட சொல்லிட்டேன். சரி ஓகேடா நான் அப்படியே நான் லைவ் போட்டுருப்பேன். அதான் எனக்கு சொன்னான், டேய் என்னடா அந்த பையன் வந்து இன்வைட் கொடுத்துட்டு இருக்காடா, லைவ் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்காடா. அன்னைக்கே போட்டு இன்வைட்டா கொடுத்துட்டே இருந்தியாமா? அதான் அரே அட்டன் பார்த்து பண்ணிடா, இல்லடா கொடுத்துட்டே இருந்தா போயிடலாமா தான் பார்த்தேன். சரி அப்புறம் விட்டேன் அப்படின்னா. என் கசின் தான் வேற யாரும் ஓகே.
No one here. Where is everyone?
Stay alert.
I don't like this, brother.
Kratos, Atreus, a welcome reunion. Unexpected, but welcome.
You know us?
Can't be. Is that who I think? Oh, you shifty bastard. It's almost good to see you again. And for once in the shape of a man, or nearly.
So that's how they got your head out of your ass. Maybe now you'll stop being such a half-blind, piss-drunk, oversexed liar. He was more of a pig than I ever was.
I do not know you.
Do you not recognize your handiwork?
Hildisvini! Remember when we first met Freya in the woods? After I... Oh. I am so sorry about that.
Freya's poor.
Her advisor. And friend. Counselor to the Vanir. And yes, while exiled at Midgard, I was trapped in my boar form. And then you shot me.
At my command.
No. My arrow, my mistake.
Forgotten. Vanaheim needs our help more than ever. Even Mimir's. Come. Just watch where you aim that bow of yours. My hide's not so thick in this form. We can head out whenever you're ready.
Where are we going?
I have a favor to ask. I'll explain on the way.
Where's Freya? She came here to help her brother.
She leads the search party for Freyr and Bigvir. They've been captured by the Einherjar.
How'd that happen?
An ambush. The presence has intensified since your last visit. To make matters worse, the Celestial Wolves haven't been seen in days. Or at least I assume. Not easy, tracking time with no moon in the sky.
No moon.
Just like in their shrine.
Their shrine.
It's a long story. You want us to check on them?
You have my gratitude. We're spread thin. And if anyone can help Skoll and Hati, it'd be a fellow giant.
Very well.
Freya mentioned you had a way past this.
Alka!
Don't disappoint. Continue down this path and you'll find they're dead. Good luck. And don't shoot any boars!
You think he's really forgiven me for shooting him?
Trust me, lad. The old swine still carried a grudge.
What happened between you two?
The usual. Miscommunication, conflicting loyalties, broken promises. Nothing to concern yourself with.
I'm not concerned. Just curious.
Curiosity's all well and good. But so is privacy, eh?
Okay. Point taken.
Välkommen, brad! Look out! Bästa!
There! That did it! Damn thing!
Got that whisk, brother! Last one!
Help up! Anaheim looks and feels so different from the other realms. It's warm, like Svartalfheim, but there's a kind of thickness in the air.
Egros.
What?
Egros. Greek. For humid.
Egros. I like it. The Noke is making these things stronger!
Find you, watch out!
Yeah! Stay quiet!
Ain't know y'all were here. Stay alert.
Where they went.
Eaten by a knocking, perhaps.
Doubtful.
Going for more loot, huh? I saw a forge back at Freyr's camp. Has Brock been helping them out this whole time?
Ah, you haven't met Lunda yet. An old contemporary of the Hulder brothers. She serves as Freyr's blacksmith. keeping his team armed and outfitted.
Oh, another legendary blacksmith? I bet she has some good stories.
Take caution, Atreus.
What? Why?
He is quite... friendly.
Oh, nonsense. The lad's far too young for her taste.
What?
You know, lad, this excursion into Vanaheim means you've now visited each of the 9 realms.
Huh. Guess you're right.
Not many mortals can claim such a feat. Not many gods either. Even your father has yet to grace the halls of Asgard.
I am in no hurry to do so.
Hildisvini said Freyr and Bigvir were captured. Who's Bigvir?
He's a light elf, a former scholar exiled from Alfheim with his wife Bela. She may be their best warrior.
Why was he exiled?
You'll have to ask him for the full tale. I take it that he and Bela's quest to unite their people was frowned upon.
Wait, Bela's a dark elf?
Yes.
Wow. Well, that raises even more questions. Hope he's okay. The milk is making these things stronger!
Behind you, brother!
Amir, you once told us Ragnarok begins when Skoll and Hati catch the sun and moon, right?
I said it was foretold, lad. Prophecy. Which after our time with the Norns, we've all had quite enough of.
But Odin still believes. that's gotta be why the Einherjar stole the moon.
Prepares for it. Fights a proxy war in this realm to distract his enemies.
Yeah, or that, I guess. I can sense them up there. It's gotta be their den.
Excited to meet Skull and Hattie, lad?
I mean, I've heard all your stories. It's gonna be weird meeting them in person.
Legend meeting reality. At the very least, it shouldn't fail to entertain.
Hello? I think they're sleeping.
Well, there you have it. The legendary celestial wolves. Supremely entertaining, as promised.
Remember their shrine? They didn't rejoin the sky until after the moon returned.
And then chased an arrow across the sky.
Right. Well, guess we go find the moon and put it back where it belongs, eh? As if that's a perfectly normal thing to say.
The Aner Yar played a part according to Skull and Hati's shrine.
Managed to stuff the moon inside a box, if memory serves.
But it didn't say where they took the box.
Aye, that's the rub of using prophecy as a map, isn't it? Bit sparse on the details.
There's a war camp in the nearby village. Strong fortress to guard their bounty. We will try that first.
But besides Rosafini and the elves, who else has got prayers on it?
Not much army, really. Although Beer Girl was a soldier, once walking the path of a traveler. I imagine he's handy with that enormous broken sword of his.
A traveler that doesn't want to kill us. That's nice. I'm ready.
Ne en mun gere satteri. Alfa dille virkes mi.
Watch your right!
Bifrost, behind you!
Did you see that? I didn't know they could do that.
A new enemy.
Stay alert. Yeah?
Correct. Fitting.
There she is again. Guess they know we're coming. I can't believe no one's here.
They hide.
The Vanir aren't all hardened warriors like our dear Freya. Those who survive the warfare find it easier to hide in the jungle and use nature as their shield.
This wall. When I bring it down. Empty.
Where'd they all go? This is definitely an ambush.
Yes.
On your right! Right, Rod! Got some bypass on you! Be careful! Watch your right! Watch your left! Another 800 yards! To the left! Left side, 5 yards! Target down! Right side!
Here's hoping that puts a dent in Odin's forces, at least for the time being.
I don't think Asgard's running out of soldiers anytime soon. Ready to put the moon back where it belongs? Okay, yeah. That is a weird thing to say. Hurry! She's getting away! Come on! Double ambush? Okay. Didn't see that coming. There! She's going up the waterfall! She's still up there. Another ambush? Really?
Third time's the charm.
They are not smart.
Aye, understand.
You know, what we're doing right now, all of this, it's almost exactly how we saw it play out back in Skull and Hati's shrine. The wolves are back in Vanaheim. We're rescuing the moon.
Yes, I remember the prophecy.
So, doesn't it make you worried? Everything we're doing now happened in the Jotnar shrine.
Remember our agreement. Prophecy will not dictate our actions.
Yeah.
Our allies need help. That is our focus now.
Brother, we've taken a wrong turn. Our thief's gone skyward.
Whoa, what is that?
A wyvern! Nasty beast! Careful, lad! On your right!
Behind you! Incoming!
Incoming!
It's cold. Is this? It's from Helheim. Heimdall must have grabbed this while I freed Garm. I was there, but I didn't know.
And now you fight to undo the damage. Your guilt is misplaced.
Yeah. No, you're right.
We can return to the den through here. They will pursue. Keep your guard up.
Father, how are you so sure we even have a choice about what we're doing?
Doubt is a weakness we cannot afford.
Who said anything about doubt? So far, we've done everything the Giant said we would.
We make our own choices. Nothing forces us.
Careful, little brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
But what if, by doing all this, what if we're walking straight into Ragnarok? Isn't there any way to avoid fate? Or fate? What if we can't stop you from...
Would you turn your back on the rules? On this realm? Remember our agreement.
Behind you! Look out! The lad does make some good points, though.
As long as Atreus lives, so be it.
Sure goes nothing. Just like inside their shrine. If I do this...
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
Elsa!
Good choice, lad.
They have a gift for us. A way to call them anytime we need them. Remember that altar we saw when we first got here? I think that's where we're supposed to use it.
Perhaps Freya will know.
So in essence, they just gave us the keys of dusk till dawn. Not bad for a day's work.
We should head back to Hildesfini and tell him about all this. Yeah?
Yes. Back to the camp.
Look out!
Behind you, brother!
Yep. Still very eager. Like me less now. Alpha!
That wasn't the same one from earlier, was it?
No.
They come back fast, but not that fast.
In Asgard, what else did you see of Odin's army?
Well, all these Einherjar we've been fighting, they've already died in battle once. We kill them here, and they'll just wake back up in Valhalla. They never truly die.
Should it come to war, we do well to have our own endless army of dead soldiers.
You mean Helheim's army, like the prophecy said?
It will not come to that.
Whew. Guess they like the egros. We can get across from up here. So, we report back to Hildisvini, then what?
We came here to help Freya. We will not leave without rescuing her brother and the Light Elf.
Okay, but Odin's not gonna stop searching for masterpieces.
That is his concern, not ours.
Sure, but if that mask offers all the answers...
Then he will surely exact a price. Be wary of shortcuts to knowledge.
Do all the plants here want to kill us?
No, no. Only the carnivorous ones.
Who's that?
Ah, that wrinkly mug belongs to Helka. She's a blowthunder. Hounds prized for their pinpoint accurate tracking abilities. You'll love her.
Kratos, Atreus. That eclipse was your doing, I take it. Thank you for coming. Big Veer used the diversion to escape.
What about your brother?
We know where they're holding him now. Bela's already prepped the explosives. If you're with me, we can leave as soon as you're ready.
I could use another shapeshifter's help.
Go with him, Atreus. I will aid Freya.
Yes, sir.
I can stoke the fires of those chain blades for you.
Once you see the signal, count it down. Come, Kratos.
Oh,
We should get moving.
hi. Hey, your little one. Well, he's a cutie pie.
Should have seen him a couple winters ago. Ain't even at eye level no more.
Oh, you hush. Ain't nothing wrong with a growing boy.
The wolves gave us a scepter. They will answer, should we call on them.
Good. There's a shortcut to Njord's temple we can use in daylight.
The Einherjar are holding fair in your father's own temple.
It's been empty for as long as I can remember. There's a celestial altar across the river. According to Bigvir, the altars were once used to signal the wolves. And now we have just the scepter to do it.
What is your plan?
When we reach the temple, I'll fire off the beacon. A signal for Bela and Birgir to set off their distraction.
The Dark Elf Hive.
Nice to not be on the receiving end of it for once.
With their attention drawn elsewhere, you and I can assault the main force from behind.
While Atreus and Hildisveen slip in to rescue your brother in the confusion.
Yes. Once we see their beacon, we'll regroup by the river and escape on Freyr's boat.
Stop that whisk, brother! Nice to move! Careful, brother! You're covered in bifrost!
From behind! Incoming! On your right!
One left.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
They've rallied more soldiers since our last visit.
Our disadvantages are many.
Nothing good can come of this noise. Behind you, Kratos!
Try dragging the scepter across the bell a few times. Come on, we're making good time.
actions in this realm follow the prophecy of the giants. Atreus believes Ragnarok is inevitable.
The Norns were quite clear on the nature of prophecy. They told us the sum of our choices were predictable. But we have changed, haven't we?
Perhaps.
I get it. Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost. Impressive.
The Norn said you'd kill Heimdall, but you chose not to walk that path. Back when we first met, I doubt you'd have done the same.
And you? Do you still seek Ragnarok?
Odin has much to answer for. If Groa's prophecy is correct, perhaps my realm can finally know peace. Perhaps I can know peace.
Forgive me for being a head on a belt, but haven't we all just established how prophecy is pure havers?
God, Samir.
What?
The most annoying man alive. More up ahead. On your mark.
Enemy behind you!
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Use a shield strike!
Right side.
Can't do this without you, Kratos! On your mark.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Shield strike! Enemies on the left!
Left flank! Brother, get up! Brother!
More up ahead. On your mark.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Right leg! Enemies on the left!
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Look
On your right!
Behind you! Watch out! Oh, I felt that one, brother.
Careful, that's the Alpha. Tough fight.
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Careful, that's the Alpha. Tough fight. This way.
Alas, poor Neathhog.
It was in our way.
Aye, I don't doubt it. Curious, though. What was she doing here?
Odin used roots of the World Tree as part of his spell that kept me from leaving Midgard. Neathhog protects the tree's roots, wherever they are.
Ah, I see. Odin used her.
And she unwittingly paid the price.
Classic Odin.
Maybe your spear can get us across. Just make extra noise once the assault begins. If we distract them long enough, Hildescania and Atreus will have more than enough time to get in and out undetected.
I am not worried for Atreus. He is ready to fight on his own.
This is it. There's an altar behind these vines. Call on Skoll, please. Are you ready?
I am. Are you?
I'm not leaving here without my brother. We're coming for you, Yngvi.
Completely giving away your position. What idiots. Oh. If it isn't Queen Mistletoe herself. Hilarious, by the way. Been a while.
Heimdall.
And you must be the little half-breed's father. Lucky day! You have a lot to answer for, Sunshine. You too, traitor.
Better a traitor than Odin's lapdog.
The burden is mine.
I can help.
I know. But you are needed elsewhere.
He's right, you know. Sizzles wasn't looking so hot last I saw.
I know you didn't want this, but we know how this ends. See you soon.
Well, we both know that's not true. But don't worry, Frigg. I'll be coming for you and your brother as soon as I am finished here. Now, what you got? Gosh, so aggressive, so angry. Here! Come on, young animal! Have some Bifrost! On me! Not going to lie! I'm disappointed! Oh! Did you want some more? Whoa! Let it cool
Topher ever do to you? Write him down, Topher. Really? You are the one who killed Baldur? Having fun yet? Oh well, you and me then. Huh. What? I can feel your frustration, you know. It is immensely satisfying.
What now, brother?
The spear remains our best chance.
Hey, careful! These are new brakes. Oh, wait! You expected the stick to give you an advantage? Nobody is coming to help. Queen Mistletoe is long gone. It's just you and me and that traitorous head. Did you know your son sounds like a goose when he gets hurt? Hilarious! The scion of the Aesir brought down by an old geezer's cane. No. No! No! By the gods! You are ridiculous! You actually hit me! Slow down! I don't remember the last time anyone hit me! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Oh, he is mad now, isn't he? Enough! I can't decide if I'm more surprised or pissed off!
Come on, brother! You hit him once! Just gotta find the right opening!
Stop! You strike like a sloppy cow! Close one, right? Haha! There we are! Armor fit for a cub. You think you can bring down Asgard? Really? like a sloppy cow! Enough! You know, pain is not as bad as I remember. Haha! There we are. Armor fit for a cop.
Come on, brother! You hit him once! Just gotta find the right opening!
You think you can bring down Asgard? Really? Stop!
No!
Slow down! I can't decide if I'm more surprised or pissed off! I
No!
slow it down. Fuck! That's all this is!
What is going on in that empty little head? Oh, no, 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 no. You are going to spare me out of pity!
Let it go, you may live.
Is this about the little runt? Oh, now I am definitely going to gut him.
This is your final warning.
I don't think a warning's going to cut it.
You think you get to just walk away? No. That is not how this works. You do not get to decide my fate! You are dead, sunshine.
way over your head! Slow it down. Don't you know who I am? I am the Watchman of the Aesir, the Herald of Ragnarok! Slow down! I am going to find that little mongrel of yours and beat his face into a pulp! Only one of us is walking away from this. And it sure as shit will not be you! How dare you try and spare me! I am growing very sick of you.
Brothers! Brothers! This isn't who you want to be! Kratos, that was just... I don't know if we are breaking fate, or fate's breaking us.
Hey, a little help?
At least the rescue's going well.
We need to get him out of here!
I'll cover him, but we can't get through the door. We're trapped.
Perfect!
Can't hold out here forever.
I got an idea.
Big guy. We can't hold out. The big guy.
Can we go?
We need to move.
I will carry him.
You what? No, I can make it.
You cannot.
Ow, ow, ow!
To me! Follow!
We, got company back here. Oh, no.
Okay. We're almost there, right?
Archers ahead!
Oh, seriously?
Hey, I'm a Trey. You okay?
Hi! No!
Just hold on.
All right. We gotta be close, right?
On your right!
Keep going. We're almost at the river.
I'm about to hurl.
Where's the boat?
Throw it in the river.
Hurry now. That won't hold them for long.
Whoa!
Of course. Stichborg Freyr's boat.
They will regroup. We should go.
Okay. This is bad.
Hang on!
You should have seen your faces. Relax.
It's flying! We're flying! I knew it would do that.
We have guests!
There's another one!
I knew this was going too smoothly.
Little help?
They're too fast!
Look out!
Doja friendur. Doja sjálfur í saman. Ég veit ein að aldrei dojar. Dómur, dagen.
Birger! No! For Vanaheim!
Damn it, Birger.
Come on. You really think that's the end of Birger?
You think he survived that?
He's down there picking the dirt out of his nails with the beast's feathers. You'll see. He has to be.
We're almost there, Ingvi. Just hold on a bit longer.
I don't suppose I have much of a choice at the moment.
Lunda, we need cloth and boiling water. Red root and
lamb's grass, I know. You think I never staunched a bleeder before? Oh, now don't you go worrying, boss. I didn't go through any of your stuff while you was off being tortured.
Ah! Damn it, Linda! Easy.
Heck you sassing me for? I ain't the one who stuck you like a damn pig. No offense.
Freya, mind giving her a hand? Or just taking over entirely?
Hold still. She'll just get you stable so I can take you to Sindri's house. The rest of my herbs are there.
We'll protect the realm in your absence. The four of us.
Vanaheim's in good hands.
Oh, party at Sindri's house, huh? Whoever that is.
Your boat.
Nope. Your boat. Come on, take it. Sail the skies. Sun yourself on its bow. You look like you could use it. Make a Vanir god proud.
Gave you his boat? Nice.
He left me no choice.
Because it was necessary. Not because it was written.
Prophecy holds that Galahorn is the herald of Ragnarok. Whatever it does.
Read about it in Odin's library. Supposedly it...
Hold it, Dredd. We will discuss in private. Appreciated. Heimdall is dead.
Good.
Is it?
Look, I don't know from fate, but I know Heimdall was a prize-winning taint stain with the capital stamp. If he was gonna hurt your boy, it's a good thing he ain't around no more.
The Norns didn't quite see it that way.
The opinion of them three shut-in spinsters ain't worth a goat fart in a hurricane. You did what you did. No need to fret about it. About time I had something to do. Hope you and your loin sprout ain't got any holes where you don't want them.
We are fine.
Oh, honey, you don't have to worry about him. Gabe.
Real polite.
I'm sorry, love.
Birger is the one who found me wounded in the jungle when I was trying to find my way back here. Watched over me as I slept. I never thanked him.
Helga smells something. Could be important. Maybe we should follow her.
Tracks.
Helka's.
Where are you leading us, girl? What do you want to do now? We don't have to go straight home, do we?
Look! Tracks from the olfactorily gifted hound. Seems we're on the right path.
Hey, girl, we're here. Guess we should follow her.
More paw prints.
Little slobberball's quite the tracker. More of Helka's tracks. I dare say she's got as skilled a nose for hunting as you, brother.
Hers is superior. The eyes can lie. The nose cannot.
Does that make you wish you could turn into an animal every once in a while?
No.
And there she goes.
She went over that ridge. But we can't follow her at this time of night.
Helka. Can't be far now. Blair, that's gotta be Birger. She wants us to rescue him. We can head back now, Helka. We'll take it from here. How could Birger have survived a fall like that?
Magic, perhaps.
Let's make sure to ask once we've extricated him from this situation. Should be easy to find Birger from up here.
Why'd everyone sound so scared of this place?
On that note...
Dragon!
Atreus!
I'm fine. You?
Well, he seemed angry. What do you suppose that means?
We are going the right way.
Where are we anyway?
Looks to be the ruins of a once thriving Vanir settlement.
What happened?
Don't rightly know.
More reason to find a way out.